Hey guys, War Child Warrior here. I'm just out here taking a walk through through uh, through the property. These are all almond trees. So you know your blue diamond almonds and nuts that you see at your stores, gas stations, wherever. Blue Diamond. If you've ever heard of Blue Diamond, all these almond trees, and there's walnut trees out here and pistachio trees out here, but all these are the product that goes to Blue Diamond. They're a big buyer of these in particular out here. So I'm walking this little dog here named Sasha. I'm walking her through here, getting some exercise, and trying to enjoy some of this sunlight, get some vitamin D, even though they are trying to block the sun with all of their, chemical spraying and bullshit. I can't say certain things, in the same sentence, but you know what I'm saying. The trails of the chemicals. Anyway, we come out to this long, dry, deserty ass road sort of environment. Give you sort of a pan around. And I'm out here. But I wanted to do a video about something I did a video about earlier. Kyle Rittenhouse, I did a little short thing. And I talked about how he was found not guilty. And then I kind of went on into, what's kind of happening because of that. And I didn't really focus on the fact that he was found not guilty and what a great thing that is in itself. And I should have maybe more focused a little bit more on the achievement, the justice was done here. He's not guilty, and as it should be. So that's a great thing. Now, because of that, there are some people that are upset. A whole group of people are really pissed off, and don't agree with the verdict, and so they're causing some trouble. And that's kind of what I was alluding to in that last little short video. Was not trying to downplay the victory, but just trying to convey that, well, now we've got a bunch of people that are pissed off and that are gonna do something. And isn't it funny how it's Friday, right? And as we all know, everything happens on a Friday evening or late afternoon when no one's paying attention, when no one's watching the fucking news. And so whatever happens, we won't really find out all the gritty details until Monday, when you get home from work, or, well, if you even have a job anymore, But yeah, we won't find out till about Monday, I'd say. And I mean, besides the Kyle Rittenhouse thing, there's the, pallets of bricks showing up, so that's happening. Over the weekend, I'm sure that they're gonna, put those bricks to good use. Hey, maybe they're gonna build themselves a new little building, Maybe they're gonna, build themselves a little fortress with those bricks right in the middle of downtown. Yeah. Is that a possibility? No. We know what the bricks are for. They're gonna give those bricks as little gifts. They're gonna give them away. That's right. They're gonna give them to the police officers and to anyone that doesn't agree with what they're saying. Yeah. Little brick gifts. Isn't that nice of them? Yeah. Merry fucking Christmas. Yeah, so there's that. And then, we've been hearing a lot about the smallpox. Everybody's doing a video on smallpox now. And, that's pretty bad, concerning. The vials of smallpox that showed up in Philly, randomly, out of nowhere. That's strange. What's that all about, I think we all know what it's about. We know what's going on here. This whole COVID thing. Oops, did I say the words? Ooh, shit. Hopefully they don't, ban me. But the whole, C-void thing, I'm going to find some code language. We all know that this was just like a big beta test, kind of, right? It was a big beta test. A beta test for what? Oh, well, for this. Yeah. The smallpox, the monkeypox, it's coming to us just in time for the holidays. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Lockdowns? Probably. I mean, you can expect that. Excuse me, guys. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my camera in this hand here, walking this dog. But yeah, you can expect that, almost guaranteed. Just in time for Thanksgiving. Hey, would you like a little smallpox with your turkey and your gravy and your stuffing? Have some smallpox with your cranberry sauce. Yeah, monkeypox. So, I think that, they know now how we're going to respond for the most part. They understand. Oh, well, if we tell them to do this and that, they'll do it. And the ones that don't, well, we have an app for that. We have a plan for them. Yeah, everything is starting to come together. All the pieces of the puzzle are starting to form an actual picture. And the picture is pretty ugly, isn't it? And we told you it was going to be ugly. We said it was going to be nasty and unpleasant and uncomfortable, and you're going to have to make some really fucked up decisions. And people are now starting to see that they're really going to have to start making some really fucked up, ugly decisions. Because of food, because of family doing one thing and you doing another, because of the virus, the vax, because of the jobs, the mandates, and now, on top of all of that, we're more than likely going to have another round or another series of lockdowns at some point. Yeah, look into that. They're probably, they're happening right now in Australia and the UK. They're getting ready to go through another series of lockdowns. Now, Australia's already been in lockdown, but then they were released for a little while, given some breathing room. Yeah, that's all over. So, I'm assuming that at some point, if they're all preparing for that at some point we're going to be going into another lockdown. Maybe not the entire United States, but I'm sure some states will start doing that. Once this smallpox thing really catches flight, really grows wings, this is just now starting. We're as far as being out in the open like this, it's just now kind of, getting out there. We're just barely getting the details on the thing, so we don't really know exactly how this is going to go per se, but we do know how this is going to go per se. So if you can make sense of that, and what I'm alluding to, I guess, is just that this smallpox thing, they know how we responded with COVID and the masks and everything else. They've seen that for a majority of the population, they will do what they're told. So they figure, well, they've gotten good results from this whole last 2 years, right? In their favor. So, wargaming, they've been wargaming with this smallpox outbreak. Them and other countries' governments have been wargaming for a smallpox outbreak. And, I think they like the results. I think they like what they see, the response, how we respond, and the efficiency in which they get their shit done. This all happens so fast, right? So now that the ball is sort of rolling, it's like a snowball going down a hill, right? It starts off kind of slow and small, but as it gets going, it gets bigger and it's going faster. And that's kind of what's going on now, is this snowball is now rolling. It's in motion. It's picking up speed and it's getting bigger. And they like that. They're like, hey, this is great. Get rid of Peanut Joe, Kamala Harris. Some people say she's going to be next in line. No, she may not be, because there's an internal war going on over there. And I tell you what, no one likes her just as much as no one likes Joe. So neither one of them are probably going to be sitting where they are for much longer, for very much longer. Okay, now who's to replace those two fucking knuckleheads? I don't know. But it's probably not going to be anybody we want or anybody that we like anyway. So with that, everything else is just going to fall where it does. We just need to let things be, because at this point, it's like trying to get in front of that snowball once it picks up speed, trying to stop it with your two hands. It's never going to happen, man. Once things get going at a certain speed and a certain intensity, it's very hard to stop it or slow it down even. And I think that's what's happening as well, is now we're realizing, okay, this thing is picking up speed. This is a little harder to stop now. And then the elites, they know this, they see it just the same way we see it, and they're like, hey, keep it going, turn up the heat, turn up the burners. So yeah, with this new smallpox development, I'm sure that there's plenty room for this thing to change. And I don't mean the virus itself or whatever, but I just mean the situation, this whole story, the events that take place. This is just now starting. So, we're, as every other situation we've already been in, give it a week and we're going to see where we're going to be. We're going to see where we're going to be. Just give it a few days. And, see what kind of developments happen. I'm just telling you that this is out there. So, and those of you that are watching this already know I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. So, I guess it's sort of pointless, but I'm just, sharing the information for anyone that might not know about the situation with Kyle Rittenhouse and the situation with these, smallpox that are now just sort of out there in the open. Double down, on your preps. It's always a good idea when you have, a couple of hours in your day and you've got nothing to do, or you've worked on your homestead, you've worked on your home, you've done the home thing, maybe you need to go out and run a few errands. Well, use that time to also get some, little extra things, tie up a few loose ends here and there. Say you had to use some bleach the other day to clean the house or do something. Maybe you need another thing of bleach, or some more dish soap or laundry soap, or anything like that. Because as always, we're keeping in mind of what's happening right now, today. You know, yeah, tomorrow something's gonna happen, but today, right now, we know what's happening. This is what's happening today. This is what's happening within this hour. Next, the next hour, I'll be reporting something else if something else happens in the next hour, and so on and so on. But these channels that are out here doing this, giving us this info, it's really great and it's really important, because with all of the stuff that comes out, like this, smallpox situation and stuff, you got to understand that we're going to be the only ones telling the truth. Every news report you hear about this coming from Fox, CNN, CBS, or all the fucking alphabetical news networks, you got to know that they're gonna give you their version of what's happening, right? They're never gonna tell you the actual truth of what's happening, but you can go on YouTube and find YouTube creators that go around digging up the truth, finding it on various websites, and finding various documents and things that they can actually show you. And those are the ones, that's the stuff that you want to hear and the stuff that you want to see, because it's the real deal. Guys that spend time digging up the truth, going through, different networks, finding out what's really going on, and then reporting that to you. So you can go on CNN or Fox News and get the real quick gist of, their version of what's happening. Yeah, there was a report about smallpox, but hey, don't worry about it. It's been taken care of. We've got it locked down in a lab, and yada, yada, yada. They'll give you some bullshit. And then you go on YouTube, find, Prepper Tribe. Great channel, smart motherfucker. I love that guy. And find out the truth. Find out the real deal. So, you can feed your brain with truth and reality, or you can continue to feed your brain with poison and alcohol and all the bad shit that's just going to keep you asleep and keep you dumb. So anyways, I kind of ranted a little bit, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about a few things and show you a few things. And I hope that some of you have found something useful in this video. I know it's information that's already out there, I guess, but I hope you guys found something useful in this video. So please, if you did, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's Warchild Warrior here, and I appreciate all of you guys. All my subs, I appreciate every single one of you. Your comments, God bless you guys. I love you all. This is why we do this. So I hope you guys are doing well. Please stay safe and stay free out there. Okay, keep God in your hearts for whatever that means for you. And just stay vigilant and keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, head on a swivel, and try to educate yourselves with some truth if you haven't already. Enjoy the day. It's beautiful. I don't know if it is where you are, but I hope that whatever weather y'all are going through, that you guys are going through it firmly. Okay? Alright. This has been Warchild Warrior.